Good morning, and I appreciate you joining me for Paranoia Mornings. Today, I'm in a very special location. It is on the championship tee of the par 3 15th over here in Mauna Lani South Course, also the signature hole of the Mauna Lani Golf Course and Resort here. So I want to just give you a little tour of what we have here on the championship tee blocks, just because it's so beautiful. And I also wanted to share with you about intention and letting go. So I'll tell you my story about this morning in a bit, but what I really wanted to talk about was setting your intention for not only your life and your desires and your passions and writing down what it is that you want, but allowing and praying to your higher power in the universe in order to make it happen. And then not obsessing about it, not trying to control the situations in order to make it so, but letting go, letting the universe take over. It's going to take time, and the more time that it takes is usually the better off that it's going to be. I'm in a place right now to where I continue to be aware of the situation that I'm in and the circumstances that I can respond to. So right now, in this moment in time, I'm at an awesome place in my life. Well, how could I not be, right? I'm on the championship tee blocks of the signature hole of Mauna Lani, and it's in the middle of winter, or beginning of winter, let's call it that. But take a look at this tee block. So you tee off them right here, and then it's about 215 yards to the pin. And the pin's located right in the middle there. I also have a great story about this tree. That tree was here initially when my grandpa had a condo right up, well, I guess it was, let's go right there. I think, yeah, in E202 here on Mauna Lani Point. And he and my grandma Wanda would come here 6 months out of the year and spend their time spend their winters enjoying the weather here in Hawaii. So she passed, and then my grandpa ended up selling the condo, and what we did is we ended up putting grandma's ashes at the tree. And so there's also a medallion that they put when you cremate somebody, and we put that into the tree, and that's still there. We took a look at it the other day. But another interesting thing about my family, my immediate family, Monica and I, we lost our first child, Lily. And we were scheduled to come here to visit, or maybe we weren't even scheduled to come here to visit, but we decided that we were going to come visit Mauna Lani. And that was the first time since my grandma had passed that I had visited this location. So we came down and also spread Lily's ashes at this same tree and put also that medallion in the tree, which we found that it was very loose and decided to relocate it to a different place on the tree, but now it's in a pretty secure location where I think it'll grow into the tree, and so that's why it's so special. Anyway, so on the championship tee blocks, Mauna Lani Resort, I wanted to tell you about intention and this morning. So this morning I was meditating in the hot tub, and the hot tub's a special place for me as well because that's where I learned to swim with a snorkel when I was about a year and a half, 2 years old. Beside the point. So I was meditating in the hot tub, and I was thinking, what would be the intention of my day? What is my day going to look like? What I came up with was, I don't want to have us work out. I don't want to spend time in the condo. I just want to get out and go to the beach club, right? Spend as much time at the beach because it's our last day here. So I come in the door, and I had not spoken with Monica about what we were going to do today. Other than going to the beach tree tonight to have a nice dinner before we end up flying out tomorrow. So I walk in the door, and she's getting ready, and she says, "Hey, we're just gonna come visit you." And I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" She's like, "Well, we were gonna go come to the pool in the hot tub." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that sounds great. Let me make some breakfast first." So as I was making breakfast, not saying any of my intention, the universe spoke with Monica, or worked through Monica, and she said, "You know what, is the beach club open?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I think that it is, because when I go running, I come back and it seems that there's people out on the beach. Maybe we can get a cabana." And she said, well, if it's warm enough, why don't we just go there and have the kids play on the beach? And I was like, wow, that's a great idea. That was kind of my intention for the day. So that's how your intention works, and you let it go and not control. If I would have came in and tried to control the situation, say, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the beach club. Nobody's gonna work out. We're gonna, put all our gear on and head out the door. It would have been a mess. The girls would have been crying. I don't know how it would have gone, but it wouldn't have gone as smoothly as Monica making the decision that we should all go to the beach club and enjoy our morning. Anyway, this is a little bit longer, but the views are phenomenal. So even if you don't enjoy this message, you can at least enjoy the views that I'm showing you here. Again, it's not what I say or do, but the way that I assist in making you feel that you're gonna remember.